Okay, guys, I boogered up my plow on my side by side. A little 3/16 tabs weren't strong enough, really. It kept bending, so I had to do some torch work, even get the mounts off. And we're doing some heating and bending, trying to get things back somewhat straight. The vise helps for that. All right, now we're cutting new tabs. I got out my chop saw. I had to redo the breakers so I could even use it. I couldn't make all the cuts with the chop saw, so I had to use a torch. It leaves a dirty cut. More measuring actually than cutting, but it's what you got to do. Okay, so here we're cleaning off the tabs, cleaning those dirty cuts up, getting them square and fitting them. Oh, I got out the drill press, drilling holes. This is a boring job. Wait, even at time lapse, it's taking a long time. Drilling and fitting. Somewhere in here, I decided, yeah, time lapse is getting boring, so let's do some live action. I think this is my last hole. Start off with a little lubrication. Use motor oil, works great. Lubricate the bit. Down in there, get it started. Some oil on there. Get her going. Come on, come on. There's some shavings starting to come up. Oh yeah, she's smoking now. Oil in there. Yeah, those shavings are flying off of there now. One more push, we should have this. Alright, now we're going to do the final straightening of these little loop tabs. And they've already been painted so many times. I got to get them flush with the reinforcement. Close up as many gaps as I can. So what I've done here is I've put a couple bolts in there with the oversized washers. I want to get that metal good and hot and suck it in there close to the reinforcement plate as I can. While it's hot, straighten it out. A little bit of overkill with this part. Honestly, I like to keep going until I can see it glowing through the cutting goggles, and then you know it's hot enough. See, I got that extra thick washer. It's glowing too. First, I pick up the wrong socket. Yeah, yeah, there it is. There it is. On the Milwaukee. Careful now, it's hot. Yeah, I just about sucked that bolt through that oversized washer. That's okay, it's tight. All right, hammer time. So here, this is my first weld. Uh, that helmet I was using didn't work. I was seeing blue by the time I was done with that first tab. On to the second tab, doing the final bit of fitting. And I don't want that tab to move. I've got it flush and I don't want it to move when I tighten that bolt down. So I'm getting extra careful here to make sure. Make sure that my gap doesn't widen. Gotta keep it as tight as possible. Ow. Okay, now notice I changed welding bits. This one actually works. Luckily I had good rod on hand. Not real pretty. Well, hey everybody, welcome to Shop Talk. It's me, Kimmy, in the shop. So this project's been going on for about a week. That snow we had just before Thanksgiving boogered up the plow, and
So I've taken a little time to do this. Got these tabs straightened out, reinforced, and hopefully that'll do it. Over Thanksgiving, what I'm thankful for is my shop and the time to work in it. My my fab table. This has been a project that shows off the utility of the fab table. Co-worker of mine, you know who you are, traded me some steel. I did some work for him, and steel I thought I was going to be able to use to build a plow. Ended up way too heavy. I took some time and made it into a fab table, and been able to use it a few times for various things, but this is the type of project where you want a fab table. I've been able to use all of my equipment, my fab equipment. We had a setup similar to this, of course, in an industrial shop when I was working at Iggy. I was working with these types of tools, and I forget what it was, but I asked the boss, I said, well, couldn't we go up and talk to them up at ISA, up the beach? There's another fishery up the beach. See if they got a machine shop that we could use. And he said, we got the best machine shop on the beach. ISA brings their stuff to us to get fabbed. So this is my fab shop, my fab table, and at this project I've been able to make the most of it. That's what I have to say about that. Me, Kimmy, out here.
So we're pretty much done with the fab work. I think right here I had to take one of the tabs or mounts off and straighten it a little bit. Then we put it back together. I really should have put the yoke on the blade first instead of putting the yoke on the side by side first. A little extra work there, but nothing too hard. We're just about ready to go. Oh, here we are, backing out. Just gotta back out past that tar. I know there's a pickup back there, but I can't see it. If I turn out, I can miss it. The door, watch the door. You're not watching the door. Whew! There's that truck. I can see it. I know I can't get past it. Hey, that's it. We're out of the shop. Thanks for watching.